Okay, it is 6 o'clock on the dot. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do what live? Am I live or no? Okay, perfect. So, thank you guys for joining me. My name is Zaudi. This is my very, very, very first virtual wine tasting. I'm here at my girlfriend's house, and we're going to introduce her in a second. Soon she comes out, and we're going to do some tasting of some wine. We're going to pair it with a lightly seasoned jerk salmon, and then we're also going to do a rosé lemonade, sparkling rosé lemonade for a nice summer drink for everybody for the summertime. Okay, so the company is called One Hope, and just bear me 2 seconds. I'm going to show you guys. Where am I? Jai, where is it? On the whiteboard?
What?
The screen.
No.
My mail?
Oh.
The movie? Oh, okay. Right there. Okay, perfect.
And then
And what? Yes. Okay. And how do I change screens? Just scroll down? Just scroll down here?
You put stop share.
No, I mean like scroll. Okay.
Oh.
So thank you guys for being super patient with me. I am not a Zoomer. This Zoom thing is putting in the thing. So the Zoom thing is brand new to me. So I'm doing a couple of things. I'm Facebook Living for the people that couldn't make the Zoom. And I'm Zooming to you guys at the same time. Come on, have a seat, have a seat. Come sit down. Sit down. That is the Facebook Live. You're up on everything in surround sound. So, first of all, I want to thank you guys one more time for coming in today and sharing with me my One Hope wine. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the charity in a little bit, but I wanted to introduce you to my girlfriend. Her name is Shaniqua. She is a essential worker. Your girl is a registered nurse. She works hard, okay? She works very, very, very hard. She's back and forth all the time between here and New York. And so I really appreciate her taking her day off or a little week off to come hang out with me. So say hi. You got to say hi to the people, and them cannot see you over there. Hi. No, you have to move over. She's silly. Hi. Hi. No, you got to turn around. Oh, say hi to that camera too. So we're kind of giving you guys a double look today. So why One Hope Wine? One Hope Wine is a wine company that my girlfriend Tamika introduced me to, where they were founded 10 years ago on the idea that it could be more than just a bottle of wine, right? It also helps to feed a hungry child. It also helps to battered women. It actually helps any charity you want. If you, depending on how you order, right, you can select your own charity. So I really love the fact that it is not just the alcohol company, but an alcohol company with a cause, right? You can support any cause that you want, and they do donate 10% of their proceeds to the charity of your choice. My other favorite thing, which is very important in these Corona days and time, is that they deliver to your home. My box got to my house in like 3 days. I didn't have to talk to nobody. I didn't have to go wait on lines. I did not have to go to nobody's liquor store. I didn't even have to, all I did was open my door. I didn't even have to talk to the mailman because he dropped it at the door. You know, they don't talk to you anymore. He dropped it and went about his business. So I got my wine completely, what is it called? Social distanced. Right? And it was good. Now, the reason that I wanted to do my first one with my friend Shaniqua, who is a nurse, is because One Hope is celebrating what's called One Hope Heroes, where you can donate directly to the COVID relief fund. So anybody that buys a wine today from this link on my site, One Hope DBZ, just know that proceeds are going to the charity I chose, was the COVID-19 relief fund through virtual events. So all my girlfriends like Shaniqua, I'm going to nominate her. You can nominate anybody that you know, and they will send you a gift or give you a really good discount for your One Hope Hero. So DM me if you want further information on that. Email me. It's dbzhomedecor@gmail.com. If you want to email me for some information, hit me up on Facebook. If you have my phone number, call me, whatever. I'm very, very available. Now, I know y'all been home drinking. I know this. I know this because I just talked to my homeboy who's been delivering liquor in New York, and his business is booming. So I know y'all drinking. Y'all day drinking, night drinking. And alcohol, I never thought I'd see the day when alcohol was an essential service, but right now it is, and you can sip for a cause. So down below, you can see some of the ways that you can sip for a cause, some of the different charities that One Hope donates to. You can join the Spring Wine Club, but also keep in mind, like I said, right now for the month of April, you can pick a local charity to donate to if you buy a 6-pack or a 12-pack of wine. Okay, so just hit me up any way you want if you want to do that. If you have a specific cause that you are working with in your neck of the woods or your neighborhood, or somebody that really touches your heart, and you can definitely raise money for them directly. So today's wine, and I hope I'm not going too fast for anybody. Hi guys, I'm glad you guys joined in on Facebook. So tell me, I hope you guys can see. If not, I'll post it later. Thank you guys for joining. Today's wine, today's wine is, I love a good rosé, child. This is the, you heard her. This is the first time you heard her, right? She well waiting on the wine. We've been waiting. She was like, what time you doing it? 6 o'clock. Patience. Waiting. So today's wine is the sparkling rosé. And as you can see on the label, it goes through all the things that are important on the label. It is called the Vintner Collection. That means it was specifically chosen by the head winemaker of One Hope. All the flavors she specifically made for herself, for us. It is, again, the sparkling rosé. It tells you all about the acidity, the body, the sweetness. Farah, this is for you because you said you didn't want something super duper sweet. I think the sparkling rosé would be nice for you, or like I said maybe earlier, the Pinot. We're going to take a look. The tasting profile. Tasting profile is floral, wild berry, and pippin apples. Now, let me tell you, I don't know what a pippin apple is. I would be lying if I told you what a pippin apple is, okay? But we're going to learn how to taste the wine, you know, professionally, like we're, you know, hoity-toities. And we're going to try to see if we can pick out some of these flavors of the wines. It's an experiment for me. I've never done it. My palate is not as mature as some. So we're going to go through that and see what that tastes like. And then, you know, they say you're supposed to pair wine with food. The food that they have, no shade, is not really in the West Indian demographic. Okay? So their pairing was a smoked salmon. I don't have a smoker. So what I did, instead of the smoked salmon, we're going to taste it, was I got a lightly seasoned jerk. And I just, my son, I'm not going to lie and say I did it. My son, Jair, who is the cast iron master, put it in the cast iron pot for me. What's the matter, puppy? When you do home tastings, it's okay. The kids are here. We're all together. It's not a problem. We all quarantine together. But Jair made the fish for me in the cast iron pot. Go ahead, see what's the matter. And I'll pour your wine so when you come back, you can take a nice sip. So Jair did the fish, the salmon. I did a light salad of just some spinach and some strawberries. And then, like I said, we're going to do the punch. And I did the punch because it's summer. We're going out. We're going to want, Lord willing, we'll be able to go out. We're going to want, you know, sometimes me and my girlfriends like to call what we do call pregame. So it's something really quick you can throw in your little to-go bottle and take with you. And we're going to do that. So this is the Vintner Collection Sparkling Rose. There are a few ways for you to buy wine, just so you guys know. My favorite, which I did for myself, was I became a preferred customer for myself. That means that I get a 6-pack of a specially chosen wine every 3 months. I don't know if it's going to last 3 months while I'm in the house, but technically it's supposed to be every 3 months that I have it set up right now. Marie Wells Coyle is the head winemaker for One Hope. She's a really big woman in the wine world. I've been doing a lot of research on her. But if you join the Preferred Customer Club, you do get 20% off of a 6-bottle shipment. And I believe the 12-bottle shipment is either 25 or 30%. I just have to double check that for you. But you get the box and it comes directly to you. So if you're interested and you think you want multiple different wines, my box came with several different options. I just happened to pick the sparkling rosé. But if you like a lot of different kind of wines, you can do the Preferred Customer Club. There's something called like the Three Musketeers. That is like a Chardonnay mix of wine. It's a bunch of white wine. So check out my link. If you're interested, DM me. I'll send you the link directly to my website. You can take a look at all the different wines that they have. So your favorite part. We're going to taste the wine. Mm-hmm. So in tasting the wine, there's something called the swirl, sniff, and sip. Okay? So let's try that. First, let's pour. And I had this wine chilling. I took it out about a half hour ago just so it wasn't extra cold and that we can sip it. And I used to be a bartender, guys, so quick tip. You don't want too much fizz on anything that's sparkle for it to just tilt it a little bit and pour it slow, and it won't be a big head on your glass. Now, just so you guys know, this is a sidebar. I paint glassware. So as a thank you to Shaniqua for opening her home, I gave her a glass set. So anybody that does host for me, if you order a bottle of wine and say, Zowdy, we're going to do a virtual wine tasting, I will definitely send you a one-of-a-kind hand-painted glass, just because, I paint a lot anyway. They're sitting there. I'm not able to do any pop-ups right now, but sidebar. So first we're going to swirl. Are we cheersing first? No, you don't cheers first. You swirl. Can y'all see we're swirling? And then this is the part that I don't really understand, but what you're supposed to do is stick your whole nose in and inhale. So let's do it. Yes. You put your whole nose in the glass. Can y'all see? Okay. So.
It smells good.
What do you smell?
I smell the berry.
You smell the berry. I smell the berry. I don't know what a pippin apple smells like, but I'm going to take their word for it.
I don't know. It just smells sweet.
Smells sweet? Let me let the people see.
So, do we sip now?
Yes, now you can sip. You sip while I explain that.
Let me tell you.
This is a little drier. It's a drier finish. It's balanced out by a hint of sweetness, and it's 96% Pinot Noir, 3% Pinot Meunier, and 1% Chardonnay. Let me tell you something. Them wine tasting classes I'm learning how to pronounce, okay? Let me see, because I don't know what a Meunier is, but I like the sound of it. How does it taste?
Tastes good.
Tastes good? Awesome and amazing?
I had about 4 sips.
4 sips already? I guess that means she like it. Hold on. Okay. You know what I like about this? It's not super dry.
It's not super dry, no.
It is a little dry.
It's on the drier side.
And it's not super sweet.
Right.
So we can definitely be drinking this all night and be all right. When outside open back up.
To your work.
See, this is why we need wine, guys, because kids are still homeschooling. And the parents need wine.
A bottle.
The parents are definite. Parents, this is like our recess, okay? My kids is older. I don't have to do is yell downstairs. Make sure you do your work, boy. But thank God, amen, I don't have to sit with them. But that's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I like this a lot. I like this a lot because I can see myself in the summertime when it gets a little warmer. Damn. You know, I messed up. Let me tell y'all how I messed up. Because I want to really drink all of this right now, but I also want to mix y'all a drink. And so I'm debating on how much of this I can safely drink.
So we can't just drink this and then you mix the drink.
I suppose.
More in the bottle.
We got 40 minutes. Why not? What's the rush? Why not? I think while we're sipping, I'm gonna pair it. So I don't know if you guys can see. You guys got a better look than the people I'm on. Can you see the fish? Oh, there it goes. Okay. And then I made really light salad of just some spinach leaves and some strawberries. Okay. More spinach than strawberries. We do need that in our life. And Shinny, it's not too spicy. Shinny, go have the nerve. Wanna tell me if I ever hear about mild jerk sauce?
Yes, but
what is the point of jerk sauce that's mild?
If they sell it, that means you're supposed to eat it.
I've never heard of a mild jerk sauce. Yes. Jerk sauce by definition is hot.
Everybody don't want the hot sauce.
So I'll let you do the honors, ma'am. Have you a taste and a sip, because you have to see how they pair together.
Well, that sip already got me buzzing.
Well, that's all right. You home. You're not going nowhere.
I'm just saying.
You home.
Okay.
First of all, tell me what my let me see what my guys in Facebook Live is saying. Hi guys. I'm trying to log into your Zoom, but I need a password. I'm sorry. I thought I gave everybody the Zoom password, the Zoom ID. Let me shoot. Just watch your hair, because I can't do that right now. I can't switch to the Zoom ID.
The fish is good.
The fish is good? See, it's not too pepper.
No, it's not.
Okay. And then drink it with the fish and tell me how that pairs. I mean, with the wine, and tell me how that pairs.
With the fish.
Now, I'm just going to preface my statement. Go ahead.
It pairs.
It pairs. Let me see if I can do a slightly better job. Now, I started to say something because, yes, we're sharing a fork, but let me tell you what. I don't share a fork with many people, but I know that woman here from me at 7. That's a 30-something years.
7, yes.
So I say that to say that I can share her fork. Okay?
No, it tastes good with it tastes good.
It tastes good with the fish?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I mean a little fish, a little strawberries. Shaniqua, you better eat all these greens.
Oh, yeah. I didn't eat them.
I left them for you in your fridge. Oh.
Come on.
The fish is good. Let me tell you something. My son can cook. He want to do computer science, but my baby can cook, okay? Let me try that with my wine. It goes really well. And you know why? Because the salmon, what kind of taste would you say this have with the salmon? It kind of smooths out the salmon. It's like sweet on top of the salmon, if that makes any sense, right? It like just lays on top of the salmon. Now I'm gonna give you my Gordon Ramsay. Let me give y'all my Gordon Ramsay. The combined tastes.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting, right? I'm trying to think of the words. Jaya, what's some big fancy food words?
What do you mean? What are you asking?
The tastes combined together. They complement each other. Look at God.
That's what it is.
That's why you need the kids around. They complement each other really, really, really well. Lord, I'm about to body this.
Is that easy? You want to see my cup?
Your cup is done.
Oh, gosh.
Shani, did you need the wine?
I did.
You needed the wine. Guys, she's been working. She called me on the highway sometimes, like after working all week and on the weekend. So if y'all don't buy no wine for me, buy some wine for her so that it can go to the COVID relief fund. I don't know what exactly that fund is going to go do. hopefully it's going to make sure they have enough protective equipment. I don't know. I like to rub her. Don't pay me anymore. I'm just rubbing. But she works really, really hard. So, my love, what I'll do for you, brought my shaker. Y'all know I used to be a bartender. I'm going to make you. Now, I lied a little bit. I cheated. I'm not going to lie. These are the ingredients for the sparkling rosé. However, this is if I had the time, the inclination. I have lots of time, but I don't have the inclination to make lemonade from scratch. That's just not she's not that girl. When the kids were younger, I feel like maybe I had more energy. Now I'm like, can we get a bottle of lemonade, please? Yeah, eat up, baby, eat up. Eat your vegetable and your fruit. You see, this is healthy. Wine can be healthy, guys. We have a nice protein with the fish. Is fish a protein? Yes, we got a nice protein with the fish. It's not very oily, right? So it's light on the oil. We made it in the grill on the skillet. And you have some veggies and you have some fruit. Who said you can't drink and be healthy? Now, let me tell y'all a trick. You don't want to over pour on anything, right? So I know we complain like when we go to the bar and the bar gives us a light taste of alcohol, but that's because they're working with a very specific pour. So if you see those pours on their bottles, it counts to 4, right? 4 seconds. That's a pour. That's a full shot. And then they add the liquor. So if you want a stronger drink, just remember that ratio. 4 count is an ounce of alcohol, and then you want like a splash or whatever it is. I usually do 1 or 2 counts in my head, and literally a count 1, 2, 3, 4 because I forgot the stopper, the pourer, but literally a quick count. So we're just gonna do, and I want this to be a little stronger for my girl here since she's been working so hard. So I'm not gonna do a 4 count. I'm gonna make it a little heavier. I'm gonna make a 6 count of alcohol and then a 2 parts lemonade. Okay, and I'm gonna shake that up. Actually, should we shake it because it's sparkling? We shouldn't shake it.
Swirl.
We're gonna, yeah. So let me just throw the juice. 1, 2, 3, 3. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally, you count seconds out. That's how you count alcohol if you're serving anybody and you want to make your bottle last. That's how you do it. And since we're not shaking, we're just going to do a quick boop, 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 boop. Give me another glass. Give me something else. Oh, I forgot. Your glass is done. Body it. Bottoms up. She's like, why would I? You're not finished. I got to drive in a little bit, y'all. So
I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I have work tomorrow. What our wickedness? Tomorrow or Saturday?
I'm going to be knocked out.
What a wickedness, but you're going to sleep nice though, friend.
I'm going to sleep very nice.
Good thing I cooked dinner. Well, listen to me, you see? She's such a good Jamaican. She get up early and cook. Me turn Yankee, me cook 5, me cook all 8 o'clock at night. Me cook all 8 o'clock at night and call it a day. I'm just letting that simmer a little bit so that the ice can recool the wine. And bring the wine and the lemonade kind of to the same temperature. While I yam my son good fish. Hold on. No, you don't understand. It's really good. I am making a recommendation today for sparkling rosé. One Hope Wine sparkling rosé. The bubbles are not like overpowering. It's not like, oh, you know, sometimes you drink something be like up in your nose. No. It's probably a sedative. I can probably get to one of these children and put them to sleep. I ain't gonna do that because the police will come get you. But that's a really good sip of wine. Now, whenever outside opens and we can go back outside, You can grab you a quick bottle of lemonade like I just did. Or if you're feeling industrious, you can absolutely make you some lemonade. Let's see. What I do with your spoon? One ice. Let me see what you think, Shouty.
Tell you right now.
No, let them see your face.
This is good.
Right? Is that good?
This is good.
That's good?
It is really good.
She still got her bartending skills. High five.
High five.
Now I'm going to finish this up. Matter of fact, who says I can't just add it? Why not just add it?
No, Zodi, this is going to make me drink it like juice.
Drink it like juice? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll make you another thing. Another batch. You can say that this is not, she's whispering, I'm going to be fucked up. You can say that, but this is not PG-13. Hopefully there's no children on my Zoom. She says she's going to be fucked up. Why are you all the way over there? So she giggling and carrying on. Are you warm? That means it's good wine, guys.
No, it's really good.
Is she okay? Listen, it's a good thing she's home, right? This, by the way, is why I come to you. So you can get drunk in the comfort of your own home and giggle however you want. Let me taste it dancing. Let me see.
It's good shit.
Oh, for real. All this one I know is a split. I know that's very unprofessional, but that would have finished this off right and well. That's good. So what did we learn today, guys? We learned that
sparkling rosé. What is it called?
The sparkling rosé wine
with lemonade.
So that's sparkling rosé lemonade. You can technically use any sparkling rosé, pero this is One Hope, and One Hope is the only one. Well, I can't say that for sure because I don't know. I didn't do any research, but so far it's the only one that I know of that also delivers to you and goes to charity. So it's a well-rounded business. Aside from being fun, aside from tasting amazing, I love the fact that if you guys order from me today, I know that I have done a little bit to help ease my friend's weight, a little bit to help maybe get her some extra PPE equipment, a little bit to help ease her burden. But she works really, really hard while I sit at home and drink and tell people to drink. So I appreciate you guys for coming so much. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned a little bit. That's okay. What do you need?
I want to take a shower.
You want to take a shower? He's like, clean too? Okay. Most of the little boys don't want to take a shower. All right, we'll soon come. Okay?
Go,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Go, I'm coming.
I hope you learned a little bit about the company. I hope you learned a little bit about me. I hope you learned a little bit about sparkling rosé, and we learned how to make a new drink. So to order your wine, please go to my bio. Anyone on Instagram, you can go to Scenery is Back. You can go to DBZ. What's my thing? Clearly, I had too much wine as well. You can go to One Hope DBZ. Excuse me. Or Scenery is Back. That's my personal Instagram. And click the link. It'll take you directly to my site. You can order some wine. Whatever you order through this virtual event goes to the COVID-19 Solidarity Relief Fund. You can also, again, join as a preferred customer, order a 6-pack or a 12-pack, and choose a local charity that you would like to assist. So again, I thank you guys so much. Please share my page with as many people as you know that love wine. You can buy wine and have it delivered directly to your house. It's essential. All the governors and the president said so, because the liquor stores are still open. But I love you guys. We're going to drink some more wine. I might have to wait like an hour before I drive home. Don't tell nobody. Nobody don't call the police. Thank you very much. Till next time. Love you. Now, how you close out this thing? Stop share and stop video. Oh, there it goes. End meeting.
Mommy.